Yo, Chico. Welcome to another reaction. I am your boy Seth Grimes, here to react to some more. Looks like we're going to be doing some more nerdy shit here. Won't always be doing nerdy shit. I am going to try to switch it up a little bit. I got a couple queued up here for the recording to do some non-nerdy stuff. But I love my nerdy shit, and I never get the chance to express my nerdy love enough. I do a lot of wrestling content, and that takes up a lot of my time. So getting caught up on all these nerdy trailers is fun, and I'm glad I get to hang out with you guys and do it with you. So I love to do it with you. Before we jump into the trailer, please... Sorry for that. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I'm sorry. I'm going to go admonish myself later. But before we jump into the trailer, please, if you could, if you're on the Facebook, on the Twitter, or on the TikTok, throw me a like or a follow or whatever it is on there. At Seth Grimes Media across the board on all those platforms. I will have extra content over there for you to enjoy, or just my random musings. Facebook's really good for that. I try to copy those over to Twitter as well, to just anything that's randomly on my mind. I'm just going to say it to you guys like you care. Also, if you could, while you're here on YouTube, throw a little subscribe down below. It's the red button. It says subscribe, and it should say subscribe in all languages for all you people watching in Ethiopia and Japan and Guatemala. I don't know where people are watching from. I'm sure it's in the analytics. I'm sure it is. I don't check that shit. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and hop on over to this trailer here. We're going to be watching Black Panther's Wakanda Forever trailer today. So this should be interesting. We'll see what's going on in Wakanda. Alright, let's go ahead. No Woman Cry. There's a subtitle there already. Let's hit play and let's see what we're working with Wakanda Forever. It's going to be a sad movie. There's no T'Challa in this movie. They apparently have not recast T'Challa. So it looks like they're going to be mourning T'Challa's death somehow. I don't know how they're going to explain that he died. T'Challa is the Black Panther, for all you guys that don't know real names. Shoot names, brother. Woo! There's, what's her face? Okoye? Okoye. Apparently Okoye is going to be a lesbian in this movie. They got to have their obligatory lesbian. There's Chadwick's baby, though. Little baby Chadwick. Got the umbilical cord still attached. Are they riding whales? Is that how they're getting... You got spacemen going down to the moon. The military. Flames, is that the temple? There's Shuri. Shuri's my bitch. Is that Namor?
I am queen of the
M'Baku.
nation in the world, and my entire family is gone.
Yeah. Cry about it.
I not given everything.
Wow, this is gonna be intense. Namor looks like he's wearing bike shorts. Speedo bike shorts with a bulge. Nice size bulge for Namor there. That's good. Looks like it's gonna be action packed. Was Namor's? Oh shit, we still got a Black Panther somewhere in there. Was Namor's throne a shark head? November. Let's take another... I want to see here. Bear with me. I want to get a shot of that throne. In flames. The temple's in flames. Everything's burning. Yeah, look at Namor coming out of the water like a badass. He doesn't look that tough, actually. He's just not even buff or anything. Think he's got the wings on his shoes?
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone.
I don't know about the T'Challa being dead, man. I don't know if you guys are aware. There's this whole like recast T'Challa movement. I can get into that at the end here, but I wanted to just kind of get a look at some of the details here. What's that thing that Shuri punched out? I like that music. Yeah, look at that, bitch. It is a look at that. That's dope. That's what I wanted to see. Actually, it's like a shark's head. Like the jaws, the teeth, the mouth is his fucking throne. All right, let's go ahead and get out of there. You know. Let's talk about it a little bit here, because I got mixed feelings. Controversial statement right off the bat. I wasn't the biggest fan of the first Black Panther movie. I thought it was overrated. Now, culturally, I understand the significance of it. The black community is really proud of this movie, and they're really proud to have that representation. And that's kind of the problem with not recasting T'Challa. As we know, the actor that played T'Challa, Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, passed away. Was it 2020 now, or was it 2021? But he had passed away, and they were not able to, you know, get him in this movie before he passed. And there's a huge movement online because Black Panther is such a significant and important character in the black community. He's arguably the biggest black superhero. I mean, The Rock will give him a run for money with Black Adam, maybe. But Black Panther is very significant. And the black community wants that male black superhero. You know, as you can see, we're going to get a Black Panther. But it's probably going to be Shuri. I even heard M'Baku might take the throne. I don't know about that either, to be honest with you. And we saw the baby, so obviously there's going to be an heir to the throne. But there's a huge movement online from the black community wanting to just recast T'Challa. They still want to keep that superhero active, and that they feel like it's very important that even though the actor that played him is not going to be able to renew it. And I know that there's going to be people on the other side of that too that are going to feel like you can't, you know, that it would be somehow like sacrilege to recast him after he passed away, you know, to just move on and keep that character going without him. So there is a mixed, there are mixed vibes on both. I can't say I have a horse in it either way, but I don't like the way that this movie's going. So I guess I'll say that. Here's what I would have done. A little fantasy booking for you here. So what I would have done, because we're in this whole multiverse shit right now, right? In the MCU, the multiverse is wide open. And apparently that Killmonger is rumored to be in this movie. Like, when you become the Black Panther, you see like, you know, like you see like a dead relative or something like that, somebody dead. So apparently that when Shuri goes to whatever this mythical world is, this mythical in-between realm where she would have seen, you know, where T'Challa saw his dad, for example. Apparently, instead of seeing T'Challa, obviously, they're gonna see she's gonna see Killmonger, of all people. So here's what I would have done. We got Michael B. Jordan's Killmonger. What I would have done is I would have written it. If you refuse to recast T'Challa, the way to go would be to pull Killmonger in from the multiverse, where in another alternate multiverse, because there's infinite, you know, universes now in the MCU, somewhere in an alternate universe, Killmonger is T'Challa. That's what I would have done. I would have had Michael B. Jordan be a T'Challa in another universe. And I would have written it around him being pulled in from another multiverse into this universe, the 616 universe, as Black Panther. That's how I would have done it. That way you can still keep your male role model black superhero in the title role, and it doesn't become another MCU gimmick where it's just more and more females. I don't think people are thrilled to see a female Black Panther. I'm sure there's a couple people, but really I think the female, and I had said in another review that I did, I think it was for the She-Hulk. I don't know if that one's up yet or if this one will be up first. I don't fucking know what order you're watching it. But when I recorded that one, I did say that as I am a fan of some of the female characters in the MCU, especially even some of the newer ones. I'm a Kate Bishop mark. I'm a Kamala Khan mark. I'll say that up front. So I don't hate everything that they're doing. But they got to be careful with overdoing the female lead characters, because I'm sure if they check their demographic, they probably don't have a ton of females in their demographics. You know, it's us fat, nerdy schlubs is what it's going to be. So that's how I would have did it. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just some fat white dude on sitting in front of a computer screen. So that's my 2 cents. What are your 2 cents? Leave them down below. I'd like to hear your opinions. What would you do? Would you recast T'Challa? If so, who would you recast him as? Or do you like my idea of bringing Killmonger in through the multiverse as an alternate multiversal version of T'Challa, where maybe T'Challa was Killmonger and Killmonger was T'Challa? And that way you can keep him in the MCU and just keep the Black Panther rolling. Or do you like the direction they appear to be going? And what do you think of Namor and his green bike shorts and his panty bulge? Let me know. Let me know what you think. And I will catch you on the next video. Peace.